Hello my fellow mermaids and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I store my stamping plates. I love stamping designs on my nails and well, for that you need stamping plates. So I have quite a few if I'm honest, and you need to store them correctly because if not they can get scratched and that affects the performance of them. And well, if you don't know what stamping plate is, let me show you one so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. For example, this is one from Lina Nail Art Supplies, and as you can see, a stamping plate is a metal plate in this case, and it has different designs etched on the plate. So these ones are the ones that are going to transfer to your nail, but if they become scratched in any way, maybe for example if you get a scratch here, when you transfer it, it will transfer but with a scratch. So just keep them stored correctly, and this is just one of the ways you can store them. There are so many different ways you can, but this is just the way it works for me, and I'm going to show you and tell you how I have them stored because it has come to a point where I have to know, like by brand, where they are, because if not I will never be able to find just the stamping plate I'm looking for. So let me just begin with the one I'll show you. This is, as I said, by Lina Nail Art Supplies, and these kinds of plates, which are the bigger ones, as you can see it's like the size of my hand. These ones normally, in this case, for example the Lina brand, Moira, I think I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this correctly, Ehubias, I always get confused, but those kinds of plates come like in a sleeve, in a cardboard sleeve. So if you don't have a plate storage like the ones I'm going to show you, you can just store them like this. For example, you can just use this one and your plate is protected because even though this is transparent, it has a plastic, so if you put several on top of them, it's not going to get scratched. So this is a great way to store them just like the way they come. But for example, for the bigger plates, there are some storage folders that you can buy. This is from UberChic, and what you do, it's like kind of like the binders we use at school. So these ones fit each sheet. In the case of the UberChic, fit 2 plates on each side. So I have them stored like this. I have them by like the season, so it's like spring, Valentine's Day, summer, fall. And this binder, I don't know how many plates it can store, but UberChic does sell like extra storage sheets, and what you do is, for example, you buy them and then just like I said, like a regular binder from the school, you just open it, put more sheets and then close it, and that way you can store more in just one binder instead of buying, I don't know, 3 or 4. So that's a great way to store the bigger plates. And I think the plates that I have the most of are the rectangular plates, which are smaller than the ones I just showed you, and those I have them stored by brand. So let me just show you where. This is one binder from Maniology. As you can see, it's kind of like a clutch, and it just opens like this, and when you open it, you have 3 different slots for 3 different plates, and each sheet holds up to 6 plates, so 3 on each side. And I think this one holds 48 plates if I'm not mistaken. Here I have my Maniology or Bundle Monster plates. I like organizing them by like number. So for example, the first one that I have here, it's Maniology AMB01, which is from their ambassador program. So remember, you can use my code to save 10% of your order. And then I just go like by number, it's the M004, M005, and so on and so on. I have first the Maniology ones, which are the green ones. And then here, the blue ones are the ones from when they were Bundle Monster, which is the same brand, just different name. And those I also have them stored by number. So I have a good idea of where each plate is. And I have one binder, and I have another one that some plates didn't fit here, but it's like maybe 3 or 4 plates. Then I have another one like this one for the What's Up Nails plates, which are the same size. For the Moyu London plates, I have more of those. I actually got another binder from Maniology, which is the brand I just showed you, but this is a bigger one because it holds more plates. It's this one. Besides being super pretty on the outside, this one holds, if I'm not mistaken, 60 plates. So I have all my Moyu London plates here, and it's the same system that it holds 3 plates on each side. But the cool thing about this binder is that it's just like the UberChic one I show you, where you can actually buy from Maniology just like the empty sheets of storage, and you just open this one, put more and then more plates and close it. So that's a cool thing, because the one I showed you before, the clutch one, it's one of my favorites, to be honest, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people love it because it's out of stock a ton, so I'm not the only one. But there's so many plates you can fit there. The cool thing about this one and the one from UberChic is that you can buy, as I said, the empty sheets and then put more in the same binder, so you don't have to buy multiple binders. So that's a cool thing that a lot of brands have been doing recently. So that's basically how I like storing my plates, because as I said, I have them by brand, so I know which binder has each brand, because I honestly have a ton of plates. So if I want to use a What's Up Nails plate, I go to the binder for What's Up Nails. If I want to use a plate by UberChic, I go to the UberChic binder. So that's just the way I organize them. I've seen people have them like stored in the sleeves that I show you, the Lena plate. There are What's Up Nails and Maniology and Moyu London. Yes, those 3, when you get a plate, it comes with a sleeve too. So you can store them too. If you don't have some of the binders that I show you, you can, as I said before, store them just in the sleeve. And I've seen some people get like it's like the acrylic makeup organizers, that it's like a tray, and then they put the different sleeves just horizontally. And I think it's a really cool way to store them. I prefer this way because that's how I've been doing it for years, so I'm used to that. But if you don't have this, as I said, there are many ways you can store them. Just remember to not have them like up against each other, so you don't risk getting them scratched, because as I said, that can and will affect the design. So just remember to store them correctly. And the cool thing about plates is that you can use them for many years, and unless you like really scratch them or you bend them or something, I don't know how they're going to not work. So that's the cool thing about plates, and that's, I think, why I love stamping so much, because for example, nail vinyls or water decals, they are not reusable, so they're pretty much a one-time use. And plates, like I said, they can last for years. I've had some plates that were the first ones that I got, I don't know, maybe 6 years ago, and I'm still using them. So just take good care of them, just like you take care of your nail polishes and of your nails, of course. You have to take care of your tools. So just store them correctly, and I can assure you that they will last a long time. Let me know in the comments below if you store your plates differently, if you have used any of the binders that I show you, If you have any suggestions of what I can do to store them differently, I mean, I'm open to suggestions. Like I said, I'm used to this system, but I'm not like married to it. So you can also try my way, I can try yours. So just let me know in the comments, how do you store your plates? If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out of any of my upcoming videos. As always, I will leave my Instagram page and all my other social media handles in the description below. And until next time, have a bubbly day!